Okay, my name is George. Kind of new to this vlogging thing. In fact, I run a travel YouTube channel along with my wife called Geo Travels, but I haven't been posting regularly to that channel. It's been kind of on and off. So recently, I have, on YouTube started watching these vlog channels. A lot of people are coming up with vlog videos. Like, it's not new, of course. It's kind of a revival, I guess. Now, I remember when I started watching YouTube, Casey Neistat was a big name. I used to follow him religiously. The kind of stories that he used to tell through his vlogs were, man, out of this world. So then you had people like Peter McKinnon, you had Matty Hapoya, Peter Lindgren. So I used to watch the vlogs of all these guys, and they are the masters of this thing. Naturally, I also felt like I should start a YouTube channel, a vlog. So me and my wife, every year we travel. We go to her native place, which is in Bhutan. She has her relatives in Darjeeling, the northeast of India, and she has her roots in Bhutan. So we used to go once in a year, or maybe twice, or maybe once in 2 years. So it was only natural that I decided to buy a camera and start a vlog to document those travels. And the camera that I had at that time was an Olympus mirrorless camera. I don't even remember the model. Like, it was a pen, Olympus pen. Yeah, EP1 or something. That was the name. Then later on, I bought a DSLR, Nikon APS-C DSLR camera. But then you know what happened. You start using that thing, and then it's so big and bulky. You feel awkward. Come on, even now I'm awkward to vlog in public. So sorry. So I came across this. Then this GoPro started coming in. Then the GoPros started coming out. Sorry, the front screen turned off. I think I have set it to turn off after some time. So I thought the battery is over. The battery might get over anytime. It has like 25% battery life. So this GoPros and all started coming out. I wanted to buy a GoPro. That didn't happen. Then very soon DJI came out with their Osmo Action camera, and I went ahead and bought one for myself, a DJI Osmo Action, and I started using that. It was small, wonderful little camera. You can carry it in your pocket. Of course, you could use your phone, but the Android phones that I had, the camera and the sensor quality wasn't that great. So anyway, long story short, on that old camera thing, or even the DJI Action camera thing, what happened was that I kind of burned out, I should say. I think, like, I didn't feel motivated. Even right now I have a ton of footage in my computer from the travels. Recently what is happening is I'm not getting the time to travel. Can you imagine? Can you believe that I'm not getting the time to travel? Even during my holidays, sorry, I end up working. I should tell something about myself, right? Excuse me. By the way, I'm a teacher. I'm a school teacher, so I get a lot of holidays. Here in Kerala, the southern Indian state of Kerala, where I live, we get holidays mainly during the summer. We get summer holidays, like it's like 2 months of holidays. But unfortunately, that holiday is more for students than teachers. Teachers don't get that 2 months. There will be some work or the other related to school. So, so what happened was, I told my wife that she should go on the vacation. Because she like gets 1 month. She gets a holiday in April. May is working for her. Actually, April and May both are supposed to be the vacation. But like she kind of she has that 1 month. So I told her, you go ahead. So the last couple of years she has been going alone. So from her travels also there is a ton of footage. Once in a while I'll get motivated and I'll sit down and edit. But then the problem is that footage comes from like at least two cameras. You have some footage from the phone, you have some footage from the camera. That's kind of what is making me, cameras, trying to make sure the image is not jarringly different. It should look somewhat same. So because of all those self-imposed conditions, I think, and restrictions, I'm kind of in an analysis paralysis. So I kind of end up not getting anything out. I want to make things perfect. That doesn't happen. So that is where this new vlog videos came into my life. Like I stumbled upon Chris Meets Chris. And I just loved his philosophy of frictionless creating. Like, or was that Luis Hermosillo? Anyways, I've been following these guys now, Chris Meets Chris, Luis Hermosillo, and they have like a community build, of vloggers, that minimalist kind of vlogging. And I myself, I'm realizing, I think I'm a minimalist. I love doing things with the least friction. So I have been thinking I should also do the same thing. Like I feel an urge to talk to the camera. There is something therapeutic in picking up the camera and talking to the camera about something. You open your mind up, and let whatever is in your mind come out and talk to the camera. So of course, there should be somebody interested in hearing that also. I'm hoping somebody will be interested in hearing what I have to say. Now, I have been thinking, what is it that interests me in these videos, these vlog videos? Like, you are getting a glimpse of a person's life. Like you are with them. That person is taking you with them wherever they are going or whatever he is doing. He is talking to you. Now this minimalist philosophy of vlogging that these guys advocate, it involves not much b-roll and things. The fastest way of creating content, that is what they are putting forward, and what I like. I really resonate with that thing. So here I am. I have picked up the camera. I have started. This is my very first vlog. There have been a few false starts. But I don't know whether I'll leave that in or whether I'll cut it out. This is my very first vlog. I hope to continue this using a DJI Action 4 with a wireless mic. I wanted to get the mic mini, but it's out of stock in my locality. It's not available online. I don't know. I'm still hunting for a DJI mic mini. I like the small form factor. The form factor is so small, and you know just turn it on and it connects via Bluetooth. I guess connects wirelessly. So audio is very important, in my opinion. You need good audio. I could use the Action 4 bare bones, like Luis Hermosillo would say. I want to use it bare bones, but I think the audio wouldn't be that good. I'll try it out once. Right now, I'm mic'd up, and the mic that I'm using is a cheapo brand which I got online. I had to settle for that. I had to get it here. And the problem with that mic is it is like picking up too much of the voice. It's what do you say? What is word for that? It's too loud. So I can see on the screen itself the levels are peaking. It's going into the oranges and red. So I experimented with that a few times at home, and when I played back the audio also, it's distorted. In a while it peaks and gets distorted. That's not good. So I'm waiting for the Action 4 to be available again. Sorry for the gaps. I need to concentrate on the driving. Out here in Kerala, the traffic is very heavy. In India generally, I guess, not like in the West. More people, more cars. You look at me. I'm just one person. I'm driving a car. Why? It's raining. Even if it's not raining, I prefer the car. More comfortable. But here, more people ride two-wheelers. I'll talk about that some other time. About two-wheelers. I have some things to share regarding that. In fact, I have so many things to talk about. Yeah. In the beginning, when I had the desire to start a vlog, so many things kept pulling me back. One of those was, what will I talk about? I don't know what to talk about. Right? I thought, I thought to myself, what will you talk about that will interest people? Then I realized, you just talk, let it out. There might be something that resonates with somebody. That's enough. I'm not. Another thing that kept pulling me back was, what is the use? What is the need of doing this? Making money. You want to make money? At one point of time, I thought, why should I make these videos if I'm not going to make money? I think that is what burnt me out with the travel channel. And you put a lot of effort. You take the videos, you shoot the videos, and you edit them, sit and edit them. Again, with my busy life, I'm not getting much time to edit also. And you put it out, and you get how many views? 10 views, at the most 100 views. There have been a few videos which have gone into the thousands. The views have gone into the thousands, but that's very rare. So, anyways, I've decided I'll use my camera in the car, but I'll not limit myself to using it in the car. This is one way that I can use without, facing my fear of vlogging in public. So yeah, this is one good way to do that. Man, it started to rain. We are at the beginning of the monsoons here in South India. In Kerala, the monsoon rains are very heavy. The previous years, there have been landslides and floods because of it. Let's hope that the government and the policy makers have learned some lessons and they do something different this time. But the problem, with car vlogging is I have my colleagues with me sometimes, not sometimes, almost every day I have one person with me, and others might be there on other days. So minimum one person is there. So vlogging in the car with my colleague is really, really embarrassing. I don't want to do that. When you have somebody with you in the car, you need to talk with that person, I guess, not talk into a camera like a weirdo. Yeah, man. So basically, what I'm trying to do here is, create a space for myself. This is my space on YouTube. Remember MySpace from many years back? Yeah. So this is my space on YouTube today. What should I name my channel? That was another thing. In fact, I haven't decided yet. I just decided to record. Huh? Just decided I'll record, and before uploading, I have to come up with a name. I'll do that. Yeah. So I've been following these YouTubers a lot, and I want to be in that community, in that ecosystem.